Have you ever wondered what one of the world's most famous water festivals looked like way back when? You know, before the giant water guns and the huge street parties. It's amazing how sometimes a single picture can tell a richer story than a whole history book. Today, we're going to step right inside one of those pictures and really get to the heart of the Thai New Year.
So here it is. This is our main focus today, this one single illustration called Songkran and Ayutthaya. For the next few minutes, this scene, well, it's our whole world. Our mission is to bring this static image to life, to really unpack it piece by piece and let it tell us the story of how this incredible festival used to be celebrated.
Okay, so to really understand what's going on, we have to start with the most basic question. Where are we? The title gives us a clue, of course, Ayutthaya. And as we start to look closer at the details, you'll see the artwork itself paints a super vivid picture of this ancient capital.
Just let your eyes drift to the background. See that? We've got these incredible, ornate temple roofs with sharp spires reaching way up to the sky. And they're right next to these much simpler traditional wooden houses. That contrast alone tells you we're not in a modern city. This is a place with some serious history. And it's how all these little details come together that really makes the setting feel real. You've got the fancy temple spires, or chedis, the classic wooden houses, the little market stalls with their thatched roofs. It all just screams old Ayutthaya, the former capital of Siam.
All right, so we've got the where figured out. Now let's dive into the what. We know the setting, so let's zoom in on the main event. How are people actually celebrating with water in this scene? This is where the story really starts moving.
Look right here in the foreground. The main action is so personal and playful. You've got a young boy and girl, and they're just using these little bowls to gently toss water on each other. See, this isn't just a game, it's symbolic. It's about washing away bad luck and giving blessings for the new year. It feels more like a refreshing blessing than some all-out water war, you know?
And this is a great little detail. It really shows the community aspect of it all. The water doesn't just magically appear, right? Here you can see two people working together, refilling this big earthenware pot that kind of acts as a home base for everyone. It's a group effort, a shared preparation that just makes that community bond even stronger.
And of course, we have to talk about the elephants. I mean, come on. This isn't just a human party. These gentle giants are right there in the middle of everything, joyfully spraying water from their trunks. This just adds a whole other level, a magnificent scale to the fun, and it really connects the celebration to Thai culture and its deep respect for these amazing animals.
So, we've seen the setting and we've seen the action. But maybe the most powerful story this image tells is about the feeling, the atmosphere. What's the spirit of this Songkran celebration really like?
You know, it really just boils down to two things, community and joy. Look anywhere in this picture, and that's what you'll find. This feeling of pure happiness and togetherness. This isn't just some random party. It's a deep, collective moment of connection, and that's such a huge part of Thai culture.
And the proof is everywhere you look. Check out the huge smiles on every single face. The poses are just full of energy. People are running, they're dancing, they're splashing. Hey, there's even a musician over there providing a soundtrack. Everyone is right there, together, sharing the moment. It is the visual definition of communal joy. You know, it's also worth pointing out the artist's really clever choice of style here. It's called the 1930s rubber hose style. And with all those bouncy, flowing movements, it's not just a cool look. It actually makes that feeling of wild, energetic joy even stronger. The whole scene feels like it's vibrating with life. Okay, so let's take a step back for a second. This beautiful snapshot of the past, it's a really powerful way to look at the present. So how does this historic scene connect to the Songkran celebrations that we see all over the world today? Well, let's just do a quick comparison. That gentle, respectful splashing with little bowls we saw in the picture. Today, that's often been replaced by high-pressure super soakers, and what was once a really intimate local community celebration in a place like Ayutthaya has exploded into a massive global tourist event in cities like Bangkok and Chiang Mai. And that really gets us to the most important point. While the tools have definitely changed, and the scale is totally different, the wish behind Songkran, that's the same. That desire to wash away the old year's troubles and welcome a fresh start with joy, that's still right at the very heart of the festival. And that leaves us with one last thing to think about. When you look at this scene, this picture of pure community and gentle fun, it makes you wonder, doesn't it? What part of this traditional spirit is the most important for us to protect and carry with us into the future? That's a question we're thinking about long after the water is dried.